attract what you want in your life. Sebeya adia wo hia wo abra bo mu sabetinya ena mpese me nusu ya anything I'm say jai in sanjani ani achidi. We all need it sometimes. It's a universal something that everybody needs miracle sometimes. But always remember that God needs your decisions. Edu maybe onyakopo pese wo usi gina. God wants you to make a decision. Look at this blind man, Onifrenia Bettinius. What mu free Jesus. Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me. He cried for mercy. But Jesus did not act upon the mercy. And he goes straight to him. What do you want me to do for you? Was a dear man person being a do maybe a young person will make a decision. God is expecting your decision making. God wants you to decide. Right now, as I'm talking, Sabi Amika say, many of us don't know what we want in life. But it seems we always feel like we have challenge. We need something. We want something. But when God appeared to us right now and asked us, what do you want me to do for you? Said your course, Solomon, Daimon, Kachan said, Diana Menyama. Say another G, Sabia Medica say, Onyankopon appear if God appeared to you right now and ask you, what do you want me to do for you now? I'm not talking about dying and go to heaven, but I'm talking about now. What are you going to say? Many of us don't know what we want in life. So sometimes we complain, we murmur. And so no credit you need your pet and kasa ewa. It's when I'm saying you see. Say a do maybe onyankopon pese who decide. So if you really want to attract whatever you want in your life, the first thing to do is to decide. Say the Jews will say, choose you this day whom you shall serve. So you have to come to the place of making a decision. You know exactly what you want in your life. Right now as I'm talking, ask yourself, do you know what you want in life? Do you know what you want? Have you made any decision that if God appeared to you right now and ask you, what do you want me to do for you? Do you have anything to say? Don't pay the Anipaya baby say you are money, you will have answers. You need the pen and casa. So the first thing to do, if you really want to attract what you want in life, the first thing is to make a decision. Decide what you want. And also go out from this mentality. Someday attitude. Oh, one day I will make it. Let me tell you something. Yesterday is gone. Today is here. Tomorrow is in the womb. Tomorrow is not a promise. So the only time you have is now. So come to this attitude of nowness. Nowness. Live for the present moment. Let your mind be in the present moment. So what do you want now? Now. I'm talking about now. Not dying and go to the sky. I'm not talking about dying and going to the sky. Then to go and enjoy whatever that you want over there. I'm not talking about dying and go to the sky. I'm talking about now. What you want now in your life. The first thing is to decide. Know what you want. The second thing is go out from this mentality of someday. That is procrastination. Is the thief of time. So decide now. Nowness. You want it now. What do you want to do now? What do you want now? Let that be your attitude. And always remember, it is not what you are that is holding you back. Messi enye dia wotia no ena ma bibibi ka chi wo abra bu. Nemu e wo dia wo dwene. Se dia wo ntimi nye. Dia wo adwena fa, ho se wo ntimi nye no. Ene na ati wo abra bu adwena. Ene ma wo se ntimi kan nye. It is about what you think you are not. Dia wo adwene ye wo se enye sa na wotia. Eno ena ati wo gina wo abra bu ba bia wo gina. Because one can say who say you are not. And no susu pepe and na eba so wapem. Bible said as man thinketh in his heart, so is he. And the wo gina no sa pepe pepe and the cost of the problem. And yet, the what here and the year walk out. And your history, no, and the year walk out, Biblisa. It is not about your paradigm, it's your problem. But it is about what you think you are not. What do you also want to be? So you always use the word I can't. If you really want to attract whatever you want in life, go out from that mentality. Break the rule, that historical rule. With God, all things are possible. It's possible to make it and live for now. Live for now. And always remember that nothing will change until you change your mind. Who said, "Nemebi ensesa," or who said, "Abra wo besesa nemebi." And always remember, the most difficult project on earth is reconstruction of the human mind. It do maybe a edin, a dear din, pa o ni pabla bum say, "Obasacha wadina." Esan say, "Baby, I titi environment wo ni maybe tin." Say, "Kobasa sacha wadina na ayedin." The idea edin emani papa, and they say, "You best sacha wadina." Ni adini mafufu bi atu. Nemo say, "So timi ya." Edini mafufu bele. Na bibia ends say wo ablabo until say, "Wo best sacha wadina." Until you change your mind, nothing will change. So always keep in mind, the mind is the powerful tool than the promises of God. Odi power dwene mu hia Nyankopon change the promises. Who be say ade why? Go to the book of Exodus 13:17. The Bible talks about the children of Israel. God was taking them to the promised land. But it took 40 years for God to do this. Why? Bible says na kwantete wo na adentina Onyankopon do mkofa kwantete wo so. Esan se omo adwene ho adwuma na Onyankopon pese wo. Enti Onyame sese me de omo fa kwantete ya so a eye Philistine for asase so a. Ebia na omo kosia challenge ekun ne niementi. Omo adwene bese yasesa. Ama omo asen ba back to Egypt. Enti Onyankopon se me de omo fa kwantete no. Kosi se betimi asache o madwene. Enti wadwene ho hia ma Onyankopon change the promises. Miracles will never change the minds of the people. Always remember that. Seka insanchani timi sisani pa adwene a. Aka hwe insanchani Onyankopon ye. And so the children of Israel mind did not change. Hwe insanchani Onyankopon ye. Oma insufi ebuo mu bae, opai kokoko, eso ni nyina ansesa onipa adwene. Eti Onyankopon wadwene mu hia no change the promises. The entire Israel bebre ntimi ma wabrabo mu. Ene se wadwene enya enyina ba bia Onyankopon betima ma sa promise ana sa Israel no apopapa. Ebia sabe mi ka se wo yesofo. Sabe mi ka se ebia wo business man wo ayibi. Udi bibibi yani. But who say Opa may make the whole crusade in your church. Now some members here 20. After the crusade, there will still be 20. Sometimes here because be a Nyankopon pet na manabasa. No. And you want dinner and then some pens once Nyankopon the nipper handed more woodtini and guitar. As I say, your mind have not been aligned to attract that blessing. What didn't you and you celebrate me at this age? Sabia Mika say, because I've been praying for years. My bomb pie so Nyankopon me $1,000, Nyankopon me $1 million. So are you trying to tell me me man didn't you Nyankopon for my yes? Your mind have not yet grown. Your mind have not yet come to that alignment to receive that $1 billion. So God will never give it to you. So your mind is more important to God than His promises. What do you Nyankopon? A change the promises. Your attitude determines God promises and God fulfillment in your life. Always remember that your attitude determines God promises and fulfillment in your life. It is rabia to me ma wabrabo. Ye wadwini put your mind right. So what can you do Pensobia? Is now as a set one and never bounce. You attract what you know. You attract what you are valuing. Said your mood do city and who she's at the house. It you do maybe I want to maybe I say, I didn't think maybe Mutimikita way, me say, I'm the meeting as I did. They do maybe I didn't know a bronze and they see point. Never watching and they see your paradigm. It is your history that is keeping you back. It is Onyankopon and you are watching and change the promises. So person Yankopon should have been in maybe if you really want to attract what you want, work on yourself more than everything. You are doing what you want. You go do pay and send Onyankopon should have been it's not problem. So why didn't you know Pensobia? It should have been to me more and found one said it was Bombay. It doesn't matter how you pray. God is more concerned on your mind than his promises. And anything of these are for trap and tentings are or margin won't here. And yes, sir, go to me for my fuck my chitia. And then so or margin empty and what no fuck my chitia. So your mind is more important to God. So if you really want to attract what you want in life, work on your mind. If you develop your mind, if you work on your mind, if your attitude align with the promise of God, it will attract it to you. So what do you do? Some pens will be a dear open. So what do you do, sir? Automatic, a bit attractive about them. So the reason why you are not getting some certain things in your life now might be that your mind has not yet aligned. What do you do? Some pens and anything essential, anything more. It's never been one I'm never. So if you really want to attract whatever in your life, the first thing is to decide, know what you want. With your open. And always remember that you are the sum total of what you are conditioned to take. You are the sum total of what you are conditioned to take. There are what you are it's not about what you think you know. It is about alignment. If your mind is aligned to some certain things, it will attract you. It's nearly none air bronze in the same point. It is your attitude, your mindset, and it's never essential. Now, as many will catch up on say, such a what? Start thinking right.